Hey everyone, welcome to my latest Cayo YouTube video. Now, there's actually a really good reason I'm making this video. I mean, as opposed to the normal drivel where I make like 10 heist finales out of pure excitement. I've got two cocaines, but I'm not going to go for them. I have the best RNG ever for this finale. By the way, if my voice sounds funny, I'm still fighting COVID-19. I still have it, so anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, look at if you look, I'm going to go to do a picture. Look in the office. I have two paintings. So not only do I have the pink diamond, but I also have two paintings in the office. So I mean, the reason that that's such amazing RNG is not for money. I could make more money if I go for the two cocaines. I could actually make two stops. I can get the one in the airfield, and then on the way back to the compound, I can get the one in the north dock. But I mean the main dock. But there's no reason for me to do it. I'll take a little less money. It'll be about $20,000 less money, but I'll still get the elite going that way. So it's not like I'm gonna get more money. But I mean, it just. What an awesome, yeah, I'm going to go for a personal best time now on the single heist because, well, you know, that's why I'm doing the video. The long and short of it is because, to be honest with you, I had this configuration once when the Cayo heist first launched, but I wasn't savvy enough to really take advantage of it the way I'm going to do it now. You know, I got through, I definitely, I easily got the heist done, you know, well, not easily. I had struggles with it in the beginning, but I wasn't even getting a lead at that point, and that was with two paintings. I haven't had that kind of RNG in a long time, but two paintings and the pink diamond, that's like incredible. Could make a little more money if I wanted to go for the two cocaines, but I really think, you know, rather than having the extra 20 or 4 or however many. We'll see. I guess we'll see when I get the two cocaines, because it's usually about 400. When you get two cocaines, rather, you usually get about 440 to 450,000. But the two paintings might be about 370,000. So I am just going to turn around and go right to the compound, because I don't need any secondary loot. How's that for a kick in the head? I know a lot of speedrunners, they use this rock to jump to the compound, but I don't like to do that because I'm not good at it, and, you know. That would make you, that's an even quicker time, because you can get into the compound much quicker if you jump that rock that I sort of pointed the camera to. But again, sorry about my voice. My throat is killing me from COVID, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? So I'm obviously doing the long fin approach in the drainage tunnel. Oh, where the hell's the tunnel? Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh, there it is. I just wasn't paying it. I was paying attention to my talking and not my playing. Come on, you can do it. Still, I may have lost about 10 or 15 seconds on that, but big deal. This is still, I'm almost guaranteeing this is going to be my personal best time. I don't see how it can't, you know? My personal best time is about, right now, is about, you know, solo is about 10 minutes. I've done it a lot less when I play with my friend X-Infected Virus, because he always jumps the rock. He gets right into the compound. He doesn't bother with secondary loot locations, and we just get the two-player loot in the compound, and that's enough. So I'm sure that I'm not going to get times like his, because he's a speedrunner. But my own personal best, not jumping the rock and just going through the drainage tunnel, that takes an extra minute or two right there. So you're not getting a speedrunning time going that route, but I don't really care. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just looking for my own personal best, because I'll tell you the truth, in several hundred of these heists that I've done, I've only got two paintings in the office once. And that was long ago when I just didn't have the skill set or the knowledge of the heist finale to even take advantage of it, so it didn't even matter. Now it's like, now I can take full advantage of it, because I get through the compound really fast now that I have some experience. I don't even bother with the key card. This is a quick way to get through the compound, by the way, if you want to go this way. This is a very quick way. Pay attention to what I'm doing, because this is the easiest way into the office and through the compound. Oh, good, he got the gate key. That's gonna make my life even easier. Excellent. Just wait for this guy. See how easy it is? And now that's it. I'm not. I don't have to do anything else except get this guy by the gate. Always walk. You notice I walked around a little wide because he was facing the direction I was walking. And I've actually, when I don't pay attention to him, I've actually been spotted. It doesn't happen often, but if I don't pay attention to the fact that he's facing the direction I'm walking in, so I always just give him a wide berth and, you know. I'm racing through the fucking... Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to make this easier on myself. So now I've got to get both paintings. So how cool is this? I'll take a few extra time because I don't care that much about time. I just wanted to show you both paintings in the office. That's insanely good RNG. That almost never happens. It's only about 25-30% of the times do I even get one of those two paintings in the office, which makes solo... So let's see, I got, oh, 190, that's about what I expected, I guess. So now, with cocaine, it's varied. You get anywhere between, like, 218 for each pile to 224 or something. So you always end up with about between 436,000 and 450,000. So I got 381. So you know what? Yes, I got about 60,000 less. And I always get the safe money, by the way. Why not? Again, I'm not a speedrunner. Speedrunners always ignore the safe. They don't bother with it. But the truth of the matter is that for that extra $40,000 or $60,000, I don't know. The pride of getting it done a lot quicker is certainly worth the price of admission to me. I also have like $674 million right now in everything I can possibly want in the game, so money is not my primary consideration. I'm not great at these hacks, but I'm pretty good at them. There's one that always fucking frustrates me, though. I can't remember which one it is. Usually I get right through them fairly quickly.
He has a fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we follow the usual plan.
Yeah, that was an easy one. And by the way, in case you're watching this video and you don't know, the reason I get the gate keys... Actually, let me concentrate on this first. I don't want to flub any decent time. Okay, so now I can talk. Alright, so even though... the reason I get the gate keys is because then I can go right to the basement level, grab the loot, and only have to do 2 hacks. If you don't have the gate key, you have to take the elevator down from the Rubio's office, and you have to do 4 hacks instead of the 2 I just did. And since I'm not the best at the hacks, and it's a little quicker to do 2 hacks... pink diamond. Talk about great RNG, right?
Now for the delicate part, the glass case, bulletproof, shatterproof. You will need the...
This is easy, obviously. I let it go all the way down to about 15 or 20%, because then I only have to do 4 thrusts with the right trigger, rather than 5 or 6. See how easy that was? Just did it in 4. That's why I let it go. Well, I let it, like I said, 15 to 20%. All right, so now this haul, it's 1.74 million. Had I gotten the 2 cocaines, it'd probably be just about 1.8 million. So if what you want, if what you're looking for, by the way, oh, here's a trick too, by the way, I'll show you here. I learned this from a speedrunner. I took my time doing that just so I could show you where the gate is coming out of the basement. You know, again, I'm going for my personal best, but I don't care if I lose 20 or 30 seconds if it helps somebody else out. Alright, so now Elite is pretty much in the bag. I just, you know... Well, by the way, see how quick I got through the compound? That was pretty cool, right? If you don't know that, my suggestion is if you want the best way to get through the compound and you're taking the drainage tunnel in, you're not going in through the supply truck, or you're not jumping the rock, or going in through the main entrance. The way I went is the quickest way through the compound if you're going with the drainage tunnel. It really gets you through everything fast. And the reason I say it's the quickest is because it also gets you the gate key. And the gate key really, really reduces the time. So you may have a quicker route through the compound, but you may not always get the gate key if you go with a slightly quicker route. So I say overall, the way I went through the compound, coming from the drainage tunnel, I think that was literally the optimal path. The only reason I took a slight bit longer was because I slowed down a little bit to illustrate certain things for the video. So, I mean, I probably could have done that compound in 30 to 40 seconds less if I was concentrating on doing it and not, you know, making a video. So, whatever but I'm 100% sure I'm going to get my own personal best solo time now. I don't see how I can't. I mean, I didn't go to a single secondary location. If I had to guess, I'd say this is going to be probably a 9-minute finish, maybe even mid-8s. Which again, to a speedrunner, they'll laugh at this, but for me, it's great. You know, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm pressing X frantically because I'm dying to see what my time is. I've never gotten under 10 minutes before. In fact, usually, I'd have to look at one of my old videos, but I think my high, well, not my high, my low time is probably like 10 minutes and 30 seconds, maybe even more. You know, maybe pushing 11 minutes. I don't think I've ever gotten even low 10s, much less sub 10. But again, that's because I'm not using the optimal approach to get to the where you have to kill the guard and grab that gate key. Not the gate key card. There's a key card that gets you in, I guess, the front or one of the entrances on the, you know, that instead of the main entrance, or maybe it is the main entrance. I don't know. I don't usually go. Again, I don't go that way. I never use the supply truck. I think it's a cool entrance to say you did it once or twice, and I did, but it's a much slower entrance because you got to drive pretty much from wherever the truck is all the way to Rubio's compound, and that takes like 3 minutes. Forget about even secondary loot, even if you're getting it on the way. I think the supply truck is never going to give you a good time, a good finish time. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, 6.38 million, sure. I believe that. Alright, so 1.64 plus the elite will be 100,000. That's not bad. 1.74. Oh, 9.19 minutes. Okay, so I probably would have gotten into the 8s had I not slowed down in certain... In fact, I'm sure I definitely would have gotten into the 8s. But again, that's my personal best, so I don't care if it's my optimum personal best. Maybe the next time I do it, I'll do the video with less chatter and more constant. Next time, the next time in 6 months when I get a painting in the office and in, you know, I mean 2 paintings in the office and I do another video, I'll just do it with more concentrating on time, but I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. I'm just gonna wait to end the video till I get to the stats screen. Cha-ching, 1.74. That's not bad. Not bad money for like 9 minutes of work, right? Well, okay, let's not quibble over the fact that I also did about an hour of preps and scoping. So yeah, who's counting, right? All right. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll enjoy the rest of my COVID trip